Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Shahza Latif is here with IGCSE ICT module web authoring. After learning some basic features of web authoring, I'm going to demonstrate the HTML tables in the content layer. Softwares, what you see in what you get. So in order to have our tables in the content layer, so first of all I will open my Dreamweaver. So this is the same page I had opened in my first video. The name was index.html. So to add our tables in the content layer, I will click on, insert and further click on tables. So there are different ways to define a table structures. So on top we can define a rows and columns. Table width is 50% wide, and cell padding, cell spacing. So I'm going to select the first option. As we click on this, so it is the simple table, it appears. So just press enter. Only want to make it a bit visible. So when I select this, so I can define the alignment, table alignment. So I can define the center alignment, then right and left. So I can merge rows and columns. Here are, these are 1 2 3, these are rows and these are columns. So if I click on this, so you click on coding, source coding area. So it shows the criteria of, as you click on this, so TR means table row, so TD means table cell or table column. It does two tasks. One is it creates a column, and second it takes input for a like cell for to enter a text in it. So TD table data and TD table column. So if I select on this, so we can merge rows and columns like this. I can merge two rows. So click on the merging. If mergings to be done, so there is an option, just click on this. So I can merge a column even by clicking on the same options. So I can split, if I select on this, so I can split rows, two rows, so it will come show the same thing in it. So if I click on this, so just go and select it. By clicking on the top rows, there are two columns. So split it like this and merge it first, merge it, and you can split a 3 columns or a 2 columns in it. Yes, the same column I can get back. I can have some more columns in one column by clicking on the same option. So I suppose I would like to have a 2 columns in this column. So look, there are one more row. Sorry, if I select it and split on this, so go to click on columns. So there are 2 more columns in it. So I can have background color in every cell like this. If you click option, or we can set a different background colors in different cells like this. This is how we can set background color. So if I click on this, so look, your table, it might be in pixels or in percent. If I select a pixels, so this is the size of a table. If you want accuracy, so we use pixels. So if we want resolution, so we use percent. So the standard size of a table width is 100%, because examiner always asks us to open your web page in any browser with the resolution. So resolution means that your web page should be opened in any browser. So in order to open your web page in the different browsers, like on your desktop or your tablet or your laptop or on your mobile screen, so we set tables with 100% white. So simple is that in order to have accuracy we use pixels. So in order to have resolution we use percent. So when I use this, there is a cell padding. Right now if a cell padding is a 0, if I type here 5, so just see clearly cell padding is an attribute. It is used to specify the space between the cell content and cell wall, like this. So it's between the cell content and the cell wall. And if I click the cell spacing, suppose my cell spacing is suppose 10%, sorry 10. So look, there is a difference. It is another attribute, HTML attribute. So cell spacing is used to specify the space between the cell. This is the space between a two cell. This is one cell, second cell, and the space between two cell is called cell spacing. I can change even the table border. If I select it here or click it, so here is the table border. Right now my border thickness is 3, so if I want it 1, so this is border thickness. So whatever I do, if you click on coding or to get your source area, so here whatever I have defined so far, so it will display it here. Or sometime examiner asks us go and highlight those areas where you have defined a table. So right now my table width is 100% white with the border thickness is 1, alignment is centered, cell padding is 5, and cell spacing is 10. Suppose I don't want cell spacing 10, so just go and change a 10 to 5 or a 0. I don't want cell spacing and cell padding, so change it and remove it. So look, there is no cell spacing and cell padding in this table. So I can enter a text in it. Suppose any text I have arranged. Sometime the examiner asks bring copy text from another source. Suppose this is a file, I will copy it and I can easily place it in this area, in this cell. So this is how I can enter a text, or I can even type text in it. Suppose my web page is about cloud storage, so you can write your disk name. So this is how I can enter a text in it. If suppose in this cell I want to insert image, so in order to insert image, click on the same option and image. So as once if your work area it is already created, and so get a picture from there. So this is alternate text when you will view your page. So whatever you type it here, suppose I want to give a name. So when you bring your mouse on it, so it will show a name mouse over. So click on this. So this is your image. So I can even resize it by dragging it and press shift. So means we can even maintain aspect ratio by setting and by resizing your image. Look, this is a width and height, and it is going to be changed. So I can sometimes set background image in the table. So in order to do this, I will simply click on page property. So when I click on this, so go find your a picture. If your picture is, I want to find my picture, this picture I want to find it. So just click it and apply and see what happened here. There is repetition. Look, it is not a complete pictures, but it shows a 4 pictures are coming at the back side of this table, which is not required. So means the repetition is going on, and in other words you could say it's a tiling which examiner does not want. So in order to remove tiling, you must see remove this repetition. But how? Check your image dimensions through application software. Right now I'm using Photoshop. So Photoshop I can use to change the dimension, and sometimes I want to rotate image. So anything I can do with this graphic application. So open the same image and change dimensions, and it will. So let's go open file. So while just my computer laptop dimensions display setting is right now 1366 percent pixels wide. So when I click on this is the dimension is 790 pixels wide and 45 pixels high. So open this and set the dimension according to your display resolution. So change my display resolution is 1366 pixels wide, and height is 7. Okay, let's go and see. When I change it, save this and close it, you see there is no repetition. So if you see the background image, there is no tiling, no repetition. So this is how we can remove tiling from the web page. Students usually find this point confusing, and as a result they lose marks. So I hope you have got this lecture well. So please share your views in the comment sections. Stay tuned for my next video, in which I will discuss a use of a style attributes within an HTML tags. So see you soon. Allah Hafiz.